So last summer I disappeared, and it wasn't by accident. Training, doing content, work, and life in general just led me to not being able to show up 100% in every single area, and I ended up burning out. My immune system started to take a hit. I found myself getting ill a lot towards the end of the year. I wasn't training as much as I would have liked, and starting 2026, this is where we are, rebuilding ourselves back up brick by brick. Now, I've started over many of times, and these moments are never failures, they're lessons. One thing I've learned in this humbling time is that when life gets chaotic, there's no shame in scaling things back and focusing on what's important. Your core essentials, going back to the basics and protecting your energy. I simplified my schedule, I pulled back where I could, I focused on my health, and I trained in the moments my body would allow me. I kept finding that every single time I would rebuild my momentum, life would just get in the way, but it doesn't mean that every single time you try and pick yourself up and you keep falling back, you should stop picking yourself up. You better just fight for you every single time, because the only person you're letting down is yourself, and we can't have that. To my family, friends, and even people who follow my page that I do not know, I do want to say thank you, because it does help to keep me motivated, and I appreciate all the support given. Training to me is more than just physical. I truly believe it builds mental fortitude, and at times it can feel very healing, making you not just feel strong, but also giving you a level of mental clarity. And I really believe that subconsciously this gives you strength to face any challenge some of the days ahead of you may bring. Because sometimes the difference between being able to overcome challenges or letting a challenge overcome you is your will to stand up and face it. So even in those humbling moments where you're forced to take a pause, just reflect on what you can do to change your tomorrow. And remember, when life knocks you down, it's not your fault. Life happens, but make sure for yourself you come back better than ever.